Hello everyone, this is Tuesday, October 17th, 2023. It's 1:15 p.m. and we have a current temperature of 8 degrees Celsius. Well, not real warm, but it's okay. At least it's not raining right now. That's good. Which remind me, I didn't bring my umbrella. I was going to bring it in case it rained, and I left it in the car. So we're going to keep our fingers crossed that we don't get any rain. Now, in case you're wondering where I am, I'm in Lower Sackville. You can see the Irving right over there. On the corner of Glendale and Cobequid Road in Glendale. Some pronounce it Cobequid, Cobequid, whichever you prefer. All right. So, to give you a little perspective on where Lower Sackville is, it's kind of close to Bedford and kind of close to Dartmouth. Yeah, that about does it, I guess. The highway's just down here, the 102, and it's not very far away, and that's pretty much it. But we're just going to walk around a little bit and show you what all's here in this little area. The Irving gas station, I think as far as I know, that's the only gas station right here. There are other ones in Lower Sackville, but this is just one area of Lower Sackville. New building right there just went up not long ago. New apartments. All right. This road right here will take you out to the highway. And there's more of Lower Sackville out here. There's a Walmart and stuff. I might drive out there later and show you what's out there when I come back from this walk around here. Okay? Let's go on down the hill. Yeah, let's go down the hill from here. And I'll push this rock sign so I can make it across the street in one piece. Very busy intersection right there. Glendale that way. Cobequid this way. All right, let's go across the crosswalk here. Okay, we get across this one and we got our mate then. I've got ahead of the traffic now. Right? This is an insurance office right here. The insurance specialist, well, maybe they are. I can't dispute that. We have insurance on everything. Everything imaginable you can get insurance for now. Our vehicle's insured, my wife's work vehicle's insured, we have life insurance, we got furniture insurance, apartment insurance on our stuff in case somebody breaks in or does something. Furniture, there's just insurance on everything. So maybe they're the specialist, they sell you insurance for everything. Now, here's something I want to show you. looks like. Well, we're showing you some homeless tents before in areas. Well, this is another one here. And I don't know if what they're doing here, but they're the cities here are grabbing up stuff and putting them into, maybe it's just garbage, I don't know. I know they got a lot of toilets out here and things like that. I'm just gonna walk in through here and see what I can see. Hopefully it don't rain. I feel little sprinkles every now and then. So hopefully there's not too much rainfall, I guess. I forgot my umbrella. I should have brought it with me because I got a feeling it's going to rain before I get back. There's lots of rain falling right now. But we'll try to do a little bit, and then if I have to go back and get my umbrella, I will, but I'd rather not have to do that. So this is some of there's a lot of homeless tents down in there. The hospital is just up here. Emergency, see it in the distance there. And then this is all the tents and stuff that's down here. There's quite a few of them in here. Wow, it's going to rain before I get too far. Should have brought my umbrella. See, it was right in the car. I had it right in my hand. Then I didn't bring it. See how many tents are in here all lined up there? And there's a lot of them in here. Somebody's tent's blown away. Wow. Yeah, it's starting to rain. I probably should head back before I get caught in a big rainstorm here and get everything all soaked. Anyway, you can kind of see the scope of this place here. But I do have to get out of the rain. That's all there is to it. So I'm going to get back and try to get myself in a dry spot before this. It might blow over. I just don't want to get my phone all wet and everything like that. So we try to find a place where I can get shelter from the rain. Man, this place has got a lot of tents. It was a ball diamond. This was a ball diamond here in Lower Sackville. And the people with nowhere to go needed somewhere to put their tents up, so they kind of made this place a spot for that. Wow, it's really raining now. I got to get a spot where there's no rain and try to ride this storm out here before maybe it'll blow over, hopefully. Hopefully it will. You can't get these phones too wet or they'll malfunction. You can get them a little bit wet, but not too much. And it's raining hard now, so I got to get myself out of the element before I get soaking wet. See the leaves kind of blowing, and dark sky came on us rather quickly. And right now, I haven't got anywhere to get out of the rain. So I may have to go back to the car and wait for this rain to stop and then grab my umbrella next time and come out again. So, okay, with that, I'm just going to turn it off and I'll catch up with you right shortly again, okay? Well, I'm back again. I'm in the car now. It stopped raining. But I'm going to take a drive out like where Walmart and all that stuff is and show you that area of Lower Sackville. I think it's still part of Lower Sackville out there. So I'm going to drive out that way and we'll have a look at that stuff. Alright. Gonna just take Glendale Avenue right out there. Won't take long to get there, maybe 5 minutes, maybe less. Although I could be sitting at this intersection for a couple of minutes, so. That was strange. I just get out of the car, start walking down the hill, and it started raining. There we go. All right, let's go. All right, well, this is working pretty good. I'm doing this all by myself. I haven't got anybody holding the camera. I'm holding it. I think I'll go over the one lane. That's where I want to be, over here. I don't think it's down that road. I think I gotta go a little bit more yet. I gotta go across the bridge. I go across the bridge and then I make a right. It'll take me up for, I don't know the name of the street, because I never explored this area much, but I have been over here to the Walmart, I think once, maybe twice, and I know there's a Tim Hortons over there too. So if my camera seems to get off course a little bit, it's because I'm driving as well, so bear with me. I'm on my own today here. I haven't got no assistance. Alright, down over in there. Now you can see where I'm going. Right down over in there where all those buildings and stuff are. We'll go find the Walmart and Tim Hortons and what, I'm not all sure what all's down here. There's quite a bit of stuff. And this is just it's still part of Lower Sackville. It's just across the highway from everything else. I could probably walk over here in about 15 minutes if I wanted to walk it. I will one day. But today, I might get caught in the rain again. But next time I get out, I can tell you I'm going to have my umbrella with me if I do any more walking around. It'll be the next right. Yes, down here, the next light. Well, apparently, this is Bedford down here. There's the sign, Bedford. Apparently, this is Bedford. So Bedford and Lower Sackville, like, are joined right together. You come right out of Bedford, you're in Lower Sackville. And this is Damascus Road. Damascus Road that we're taking now. And you can see there's a Tim Hortons right there. And Canadian Tire's over there. And Walmart is somewhere handy here. There's Value Village and stuff like that in there. And Walmart's just ahead. We'll drive up to the Walmart and probably turn around there and come back down. There's Value Village, Dollarama, pet food, bulk barn, a pizza place. Yeah, lots of stuff in there. Reitman's. So when you're in Lower Sackville, you're not really out in the boonies. You're just a step from Halifax, and you're close to a lot of stuff. I see they got a sleep country up here. Perfect. All right, this is a Walmart store. They got a Value Village down there too. How about that? My wife used to work at Value Village in Ontario, one of her early jobs, when she was willing to take just about anything to have a job. It wasn't the best place in the world to work, but that was one of her jobs. She had no idea then, when she was working hard for people that didn't deserve it, where she was going to be in a few years. Here she is now, owner-operator of her own truck. Just bought a brand new truck here not very long ago, and she's doing good. She couldn't have predicted that back when she worked. She used to work at that cleaning, and worked at Value Village and all kinds of meaningless jobs that don't pay good and fussy, and then they want to get rid of everybody and hire a new crew and all this kind of stuff. That happened to her a few times. Yeah, that happens a lot in apartment buildings in Toronto. If you work for a building, you'll be here one day, and then a few months later, they're letting everybody go. They got different managers, different people took over the building, and they hire their own crew. So you're all out of a job when you do that. Anyways, I get off track here, but it says my device is hot. Oh, because I got the heater on in the car, and I had my phone up there on the dash. All right, well, how about we turn it off? There we go. Turn it right off. Now I won't be getting my phone overheated. What do you think? You should walk around this little area maybe? Okay, sure, why not? I've shown you a lot of other plazas and malls and stuff, and I've never walked around up here. So let's get out and walk around the mall and all the plaza and all the stuff that's around the Walmart area. Okay, want to do that? Super. Okay, I'm back. I am on the border of Bedford and Lower Sackville. Just barely inside of Bedford area. But it is considered Bedford, but it's also part of Lower Sackville because it's just Lower Sackville is just over there. Well, we're very handy to everything, okay? So I thought I'd just take a little walking tour around this area and show you everything that's in here. I got my umbrella with me this time, so if it starts to rain, I can get out of the rain. Got my umbrella with me, which I was foolish the first time I didn't take it, and I ended up getting wet. Well, anyways, we'll walk over to all this stuff that's over here. We'll walk through over here, see what all's here. I see a Mark's. They used to call it Mark's Warehouse, but I don't think they do it anymore now. It's just Mark's. I think it was Mark's Work Warehouse or something when I first heard of it, but now it's just Mark's store. I had to wait till these vehicles go by. I don't want to risk getting run over here. All right, there we go. And we'll walk down through here, see what all's here, and then we'll go to the other side and have a look over there what's there. Okay? Should be fun exploring these new plazas. I don't know how long they've been here, but I don't think they've been here all that long. It could be longer than I think. Could be. It looks fairly new here. Okay. I'll get out onto the roadway where I can see the stores rather than just a bunch of cars. There we go. And there's Mark's Work. Well, Mark's used to be Work Warehouse, just Mark's. Let's take a look in the. I'm not going to go in, but I seen some nice things there. They sell good stuff in there, all kinds of good things in there. Mark's, good quality clothes, footwear, shoes, sneakers, boots. Yeah, very nice. Well, I'm not going to go in right now. We'll just walk on down. See what else is down here. PetSmart. We don't have pets anymore. Probably never will again. We had a cat, but he lived, I think, 17 years, something like that, and then he died. So yeah, and he left us with quite a mess because the hair that accumulated over the years of having that cat. Everything was just covered in hair. So I don't think I'm going to hurry to get another one. They're cute, but they do require a lot of work to keep the cat hair off of things. Dogs are the same too. Anyways, here's Winners. Good store with lots of nice things. And then you got Sport Check, the next thing, and then you got Staples down there, and I see a Bell sign right at the very end. Must be a Bell store maybe down there at the very end. And you got a storage right straight ahead, and then you got commissionaires' offices and stuff down there. So that takes care of what's down this way. Yeah, Bell must be inside of the Staples store, as near as I can tell. And I see we got a thrift store, Salvation Army thrift store, on the back end of Sleep Country here. Sleep Country is a company I know well. I worked up in Ontario for the last time 15 years, and for a trucking company, and one of our customers was Sleep Country. We used to bring the mattresses from Sealy and Kingsdown and Serta and all the different companies, and bring them to Sleep Country. It was one of our big customers. We went to Sleep Country almost every day, because in Toronto area there's a lot of Sleep Country stores, but we just delivered it to the distribution center for all the stores. So Sleep Country I know well. I know that company really well. There's Michael's Arts and Crafts store over there, and there's more stuff which I'm not going to walk all the way, because there's a big Canadian Tire over there and all kinds of stuff down there. I'm going to stick to this little area right here for now. Hopefully it's not going to rain again. Right now it's looking pretty good. It's not super warm, it's okay. 8 degrees Celsius, feels like 7. It's not great, but here we are mid-October, so you know what can you expect? Now, I just walked over here to show this little plaza. Now we're going to go back over towards the Walmart. So there's a lot of stuff in this little area right here. Well, we're Sackville, Bedford. It might as well be one big place, because they just join right together. And the only thing separating it right here is the highway. You come across the highway down here in Bedford. Okay, maybe we will walk over here where all these things are. If you like shopping at thrift stores and stuff, this is a good place to come to. So we got Salvation Army thrift store back there, and you got Value Village over there, which is used stuff too. Sometimes you get good buys in there, and sometimes they're overpriced. So you have to decide for yourself when you see things if it's too much for that. That used pair of pants that used to be a brand name, but now they're getting ragged. Do you want to pay $20 for that, or you'd rather get that for like about $6 or $7. Yeah. One of the other used places that I shopped at, I went in there and I saw a pair of sneakers that was so badly worn, I'd throw them away before they get in that shape. And they wanted like $20 for them because they were Nikes, but they were completely worn out. There wasn't anything about them that you would want. I would throw them in the garbage. I can't imagine them trying to sell them in a store, but they wanted like $20 for it. Well, that was ridiculous. I had to laugh when I saw that because that's just, you know, if I would pay $20 for a used, worn out pair of sneakers, I think I would just put a little bit more with it and buy a new pair. There's a lot of brand name sneakers out now. You don't have to buy Nikes. I'm not even saying they're the best. You just there's other brands, and equally as good. Well, there's the Walmart store. I'm not going to go in there doing a video, naturally, because I don't think they would appreciate me doing that. So we're just going to continue on over and look at the rest of this plaza. All right. Too bad I got rained out when I went to look at the tents and stuff down there in the Ball Diamond. I would have spent longer over there, but it was raining hard, so I had to get out of the rain. I'll do an update on it one day soon, because we're moving out this way. We're moving to Lower Sackville the end of this month. That's why I'm kind of walking around out here, looking at things, kind of familiar myself with what all's out here. And this plaza right here's got a lot of stuff, a whole lot of stuff out here in this plaza. Probably will do a bit of shopping out here, more likely, with the Walmart right there, and then all the stuff that's here will be a good place to come shopping. And I know my wife likes Mary Brown's. And there it is right there. That's one of her favorite chicken places, is Mary Brown's. No doubt we will come here a few times for chicken. Once we live out here, she's going to say, "Do you guys want to go to Mary Brown's?" Sure. And we will come down here. That's her. I think that's her favorite chicken place, is Mary Brown's. And it's brand new. It looks pretty new to me. So, probably a very good place to go. There's some more stuff way over there, but I'm not going to walk that far. Well, look at this piece right here. Oh, Scotia Bank right over there. That's one of my banks. And just across the street is Tim Hortons. I've been in that Tim Hortons a couple times. Kind of a little different looking than a lot of Tim Hortons. Looks more like a house or train station or something. But that is a Tim Hortons. All these banks are building new banks and plazas now. Our TD Bank in Dartmouth, the one we use, has got a brand new bank. You got to drive through. That Scotia Bank got to drive through over there. Look at that. That's getting to be the thing, I guess. Drive-through banking. You know, you're going downtown and you want to go in the bank, you got to find a place to park. You got to pay for parking. If you can drive right through the drive-through and do your banking, you don't have to pay for that. You don't have to worry about parking. Just drive through, do your banking, and continue on. Oh, that's pretty good. Allstate Insurance right there, which I don't use that. That's not our company. And bulk buying is always good. Like at Christmas time, we always buy some extra stuff like that. Some of it for cooking with. So I will let my wife know that in this plaza right here, there's bulk buying. No need to go to that one down in Dartmouth that we went to before, when we can go right here to bulk buying. Well, this is really great. We got all kinds of stuff just at our fingertips. And we can drive over here in, I don't know, 10 minutes, 15 minutes most. 10 minutes for sure. Between maybe 10 to 15. And we can come over here. There's Value Village. I'm not going to go in since I'm doing a video, but one day I'll go in there shopping around, just see how the prices are, and kind of gauge if it's a place I want to shop or not. Sometimes you get good buys on stuff, like, you know, if you're into leather jackets, you can buy a leather jacket at a pretty reasonable price, because good leather jackets aren't cheap. You know, things like that. And good brand name jeans, sometimes you get a deal on it. But I've been in some of those stores and they're asking for too much for old clothes. So anyways, we'll go back over now and where I left the car. I left the car at Walmart. I figured it would be easier there to get away with parking and walking around than a lot of places. Alright, I'll walk across here. Well, Mary Brown's is going to get a new family to shop there, because I know we love going there. And Canadian Tire's right over there too, and they do work on your car. They got a garage and all kinds of, like, we got everything right here at this one plaza. We don't even have that in Dartmouth at some of the plazas. Like, yeah, I have to go quite a ways to get to them. But where we live now, well, we move out here, this is going to be pretty amazing. You're going to be able to shop at this plaza. It's going to be handy for us. And I might add that Long and McQuaid is in Bedford too. One of my favorite stores. I bought a lot of musical gear from Long and McQuaid in the years gone by. Not necessarily here in Nova Scotia, but in Ontario I bought a lot of things from them. And I have bought some things here too. Alright, well, I'm going to go call it good for this area. I don't know if I'm going to sign off yet. Maybe. This might do it for this video, I think. So, if you enjoyed this video of the Walmart Plaza area in Lower Sackville and Bedford, it's kind of right on the line there, Bedford and Lower Sackville. If you enjoyed it, push that like button. And I did a little bit of walking around too in Lower Sackville. So if you enjoyed it, push the like button. And if you're a subscriber, my thanks to you for subscribing. If you're not yet a subscriber, I hope you will become a subscriber, and you won't miss any of my videos. I'll let you know whenever I got a video out. And let me see what else I got to add to it here. Oh yeah, all the people who make comments, and my thanks to you for commenting, and thanks for watching my videos. And with that, take care, be safe, and I'll see you all in the next video. Bye for now.